Alright, so we're still still working our way over the Saints Town or Saints Bridge after that last one. I guess if we go down this way and maybe we get a pathway here or maybe here at the Traverse. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how I would get there, looking at it so far. So I guess we'll go that way. We've basically done everything we could have done in some of these earlier areas. We do actually have Ophelia on us, so I guess we could take the old guy back with us if we want now.
Want a tangle, huh?
These guys are not even going to be worth it, I'm sure.
All right.
What if I just boost to go in on them? Yeah.
I will not.
Have at it. Out of my way.
Switch. Should have switched from my staves to something there to do actual damage to me.
My turn now.
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way.
All right. Now, what?
Those guys were still taking than they should have been. 36 job points for that? I mean, sure, why not?
Want a tangle, huh?
Hey, you know, we fought you big frogs over there, you know, back in the area that was a lot more concerning. That was a thing that happened. Just get out of here.
Not
We
bad.
can always steal, like, infinite SP off of these guys.
Let us fight with honor.
We surprised them? Oh, I wonder how that could be. It's almost like they're probably like 20 levels under.
Thus ends your lesson.
100 left, and Ulbrich will get his divine skill. It says down the sunshade. It says nothing about this Saint Bridge town.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Have at you.
Well, what if you just level slash him? Will that get rid of him? Nice.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Sunshade, Saints Bridge. Okay, so I guess there's only just one real way into this area. Old man, I am not walking you all the way. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, kill the cat. Get it.
What is the
Get rid of it now, Cyrus. Do the thing.
You
Nice.
should have studied.
I haven't seen one of those in a minute. And it gave us just enough job points for Ulbrich to get his final skill. Still waiting on Ophelia. I know she joined later than Ulbrich, still. There we go. We'll have to test that out whenever we get the opportunity to do so. In the meantime, well, you got your final skill, so I guess you can go back to being apothecary for the main time, and I guess you can become a hunter for the time being. Certainly a different one. Definitely take Aerostorm here. I guess I need your equipment then, if that's the case. Although it should have auto-unequipped it from him. We can give him a better axe, we can give him the better bow. All of his regular gear is going to stay the same, so Ulbrich can do everything at this point outside of daggers and saves. He's pretty much our master basic physical damage dealer. Level 26? Oh yeah, we ran away from this place earlier when we were far under level, or like when we were by ourselves. Understandably. Especially back then. I mean, it definitely says means recommended when it says recommended, but it kind of right sometimes.
An interesting
Alright, Cyrus, do the thing.
Tempest of Ice Shell Rain.
Well, they managed to live through the attack.
Here goes nothing.
So I guess that does mean we're in a bit of a stronger area. Our apothecary is back down to being a regular apothecary.
How about you?
Ulrich, on the other hand, has become a hunter.
Out of my way!
You
I'll do my
missed?
best.
Bro, you're a hunter now. You can't be missing what?
No, babe.
Oh, has Chameleon Man got a lot of avoid or something? He hit my Ophelia pretty hard. Not happy about that. Can you not?
Let your wounds be healed.
Finally, a somewhat respectable heal. It took far too long for that to happen, but it happened.
Don't give up, friends.
I didn't mean the share SP
Here
read.
goes nothing.
Rip. Alright, well, that's push. May as well use it since something tells me the overflow isn't going to stay with me.
What is the logical course of action?
I meant to steal, Cyrus. That's what I meant to do. Not. He puts it right below steal, too. We did steal a good amount back from him.
My turn now. Here I go!
Max light. Ooh. That did 0 damage.
How about you?
Oh boy. Alright then. Warrior skills. We can still use his warrior skills, and we can use hunter skills.
Bring it on.
He's still not dead after all that. Come on.
Here we go.
Poison strike. Oh, stop with all that nonsense. Don't even try.
Ha, try again.
Alright, where's that put us now? I'm just paranoid about this game at this point with the few crashes it has, so I'm just saving that just about every opportunity. Where does this lead me? Shrine of the Healer. Hey, there we go. Well, we can have a second healer for whatever that's, you know, I guess I can make myself into the true healer that I was always meant to be, apparently. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Dother, the charitable. Unto thee, though, who dost boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. I mean, that looks like apothecary. It's a shrine of the healer. I guess it would probably be shrine of the cleric, then, for cleric. I can do apothecary as a secondary job. Well, I guess, we can make Ophelia an apothecary. Alright, just go from one healer to another. Great. Can I level my apothecary as my apothecary? No? Okay. Well, it seems like whatever direction it tells me not to go, it seems to be the way to go, apparently. In terms of being able to get these shrines.
Let us fight with honor.
That looks like Slayer bugs, and the Slayers have been scary in the past, so that's concerning.
May the sacred flame shine forth!
Yeah, I didn't expect anybody to be weak to light with the dark weakness. You guys wouldn't happen to be weak against arrows. The Flyers are. The Slayers, not so much. Oh, he only did 6 damage, right? Okay then. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong.
A tempest of ice shall rain.
Oh, we must be in the easier area.
You should have studied harder.
Hey, there's a person chilling out here.
You there.
Boy, slow down there, friend. How about donating a bit of coin for a good cause? You're free use, best think again. Selfish folk that don't share soon get their comeuppance, if you get my drift. Retribution could be any time, you know, up the trail a bit, and from behind, for example. A man who once traveled the realm is a member of a theater troupe until a petty dispute forced all to go their separate ways. I left him without a means to make a living. He now puts his talents to use as an extortionist. Great. How you want to get wrecked, nerd? I guide this man from being a heathen and actually, you know, convert to the good side. Yeah. We can make that happen, right? Well, it took way longer than I was expecting it to, but we're finally over here in Saintsbridge. Apparently, there's another quest over here at some point or another. He lives together with his younger brother. Nate is happy to see his normally withdrawn brother happy again after making some new friends. However, he secretly believes there must be some other reason for his brother's happiness due to the sudden and abrupt changes in his behavior. Provisions? You got anything different from the usual? Purifying dust? Why is it always dust, man? I thought there was like a smaller version of that. That's so expensive. It's so expensive. Jeez. Why is it so expensive? Alright, well. Apparently I've already talked to this lady before. Oh, hey, nerd, what do you do? Mercenary who once served a noble house, embroiled on their behalf in a conflict where he lost many comrades. He harbors a grudge against his former master so bitter that it threatens to consume him with hatred.
Oi!
A pox upon you, 'tis your doing that I'm a ruined man. If you care not for my words, then blame your own wicked house. Please help me. Oh, it's you again. I'm still traveling the realm in search of my mother. But this blackguard suddenly set upon me and won't let me go. Well, time to get dunked on, friend. 5, please. Sure, why not?
Let us fight with honor.
Yeah, well, we'll actually be able to get to see his divine skill here. Yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out what weakness this guy has. Not sword, not spear. How about axe? Weak the axe. Alright, good enough. Sweeping slash, we eat those. This is probably so overkill, but we're gonna go ahead and break his shield first, and then we'll go all in on him. We're not attack boosted, so we'll get to see this at regular power.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Okay. 6,000-ish damage.
Victory shall be mine!
You know, I mean, my cross strike almost does the same amount of damage, and it's cheaper, I'm just saying. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more there.
The battle is past! The battle is down! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Hang me, but I'm a wretch.
Oh.
Thank you again, friend. I only showed him my mother's letter and asked him to show me the way, whereupon he flew into a sudden rage. You see on that letter, just the crest of House Gerster. Gerster? Could that be the house where I was born? What's that? You don't know where you come from? I was given away by my real mom when I was an infant on a journey to find her. God's a mercy. House Gerster was once the most powerful clan in the lands along the river. But then the Gersters incited war, much blood was spilled, and they ended up destroyed. I came from a noble house too, and we were ruined along with them. Not a day has passed since I haven't cursed House Gerster. A sad tale, sir. The Gersters wronged you, and for that I apologize. You said you were separated from your parents when you were just a babe. Sir, I do not know if I was truly of that house, but if they were my flesh and blood, it is only right that I too bear some blame. I cannot pretend to be indifferent when I have gone searching. Listen, House Gerster was ruined, but if you're looking for your mother, I've heard the tale of a survivor who still lives in secret somewhere upriver. Why, thank you, then I shall continue my search. Along the river, whence the message came. Sorry about wrecking you there. After I met that last Meryl, I realized I've been wrong. They're born innocent. They can't be held to task for the sins of their parents. Wow, Who could have mentioned something like that before? Crazy, I know, right? Where's this lead? Apparently it's another side quest, some old people, and, well, I can't go that way just yet.
A good day to you.
The Riviera Woods to the west of town are also known as the Lost
The
Woods.
plain
It's not a
truth
place to go
is-
trapezing for fun. If you lose your bearings in there, you'll never find your way out. Sounds like a forest. Challenge with ease. All right, well, considering we can all work for any challenge like level 8 people. An old man living out his remaining years in the town, he was quite active in his younger days. When he trained the townsfolk and his granddaughter in basic self-defense, however, he's no longer physically capable of leading such sessions, which has led him to feel as though he's devoid of purpose. Rip. I challenge you, old man. Well, apparently the old man kind of strong. We can still beat him, I'm sure. It's just a matter of actually if we want to go through that or not. A man who worries over anything and everything. His fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of roving bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, various natural disasters, otherworldly beings dwell deep within the earth, whether or not it will rain on the morrow, the ephemeral nature of existence, that sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. Oh, well, okay. I've been watching this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water's rising. Well, if it doesn't stop rising, it burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing it? Great. Don't be that guy. Bear Cleaver. We've got much better offers other places. We don't need none of this. I forget if I got the discount for this area or not. I guess we'll see in the price of the lounging, won't we? The younger brother, the landscape artist, even when at the mercy of their father's violence, his older brother continued to pursue his passion of painting. And now he wishes for nothing more than to be by his brother's side and see him happy. My older brother is an amazing artist. He's probably by the river as we speak, painting another masterpiece. Okay. Good for him, I guess. Give me that treasure. Free SP restoration items. Don't mind if I do. 282. Oh yeah, I definitely did not get the discount in this area yet. That much is pretty much for certain. That's a chest just chilling right there. And that's a hidden item for me. Another inspiring one. Great. Hey, there's our discount. A forlorn father who looks after his son Daryl. He sees much of his wife in him, from whom he has watched grow from a boy into a young man. Perhaps it is for this reason he strives to keep some distance between them.
Hello there.
You'll see the cathedral after crossing this large bridge. It's surrounded by the manor district where the upper crust live. Alright then. We'll go ahead and throw down a heal first before we go ahead and take a look at that. That discount's pretty nice. I mean, that basically, what, half price the inn? It's still expensive, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely far more manageable at half price. You have like thousands and thousands. It's not that expensive. I mean, you're not wrong, but I'd still rather pay half if I had the option to do so. Am I crazy for wanting that?
Grand.
A splendid bridge, no? The pride of our fair town. The common folk live in a little hamlet southeast of where we stand now. New weapons for sale. Nice. A young man born and raised in the town, he regrets his misspent youth, which he has likened to water flowing aimlessly wherever the current takes him. This may be why he frequently pauses atop the bridge to reflect on life, or maybe his reluctance to go to work. Ah, who could say, you know? We challenge him if we want. Ah, we could bully him. A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to a sickness which was once spread by a river. A sickness that claimed his wife years ago. Rip.
Greetings.
This here square is popular with the little ones and grannies. Oh, he's got no strength. A young boy who lives in the town, he was raised by calm and gentle parents. He shares his compassion for the downtrodden and often feeds stray cats and brings flowers to friends who have fallen ill. He is well liked by many due to this boundless kindness. It's not even an
Hello.
option yet. We always played together, just the three of us. A boy who was quiet and shy until about a year ago when he met Emil and Daryl. The pair inspired him to become more adventurous and outgoing, and those who have not seen him in a while would surely be surprised by how much he's changed. Emil's a real scaredy cat. He once got spooked by his own shadow. A strong and energetic youngling whose outgoing nature has made him many friends. Lately, however, he's not been his usual cheery self, avoiding others and preferring the company of his own thoughts. I want the grown-ups to let me play with them. I don't know, okay, good. An elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude. Never one for social gatherings. She had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she has recently met another older woman while taking a walk. The two have since become good friends. Good for her. At my age, there's nothing better than being with friends. An old woman who's lived in this town for many years is a stubborn person. She is slow to place her trust in others and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. My back's seen better days. I do be like that sometimes, sadly. We got the tavern just chilling here, so whenever we're ready, we could go ahead and talk with Ophelia and get that story started. That's a chest. Give me that. Heavy coin purse. Nice.
Hello to you.
There's talk of a giant wolf in the forest ahead. Mere rumors, I hope. This young woman lives with her grandfather, who, despite once being strong and healthy, has grown frail with age. Although it saddens her to see him like this, she has nevertheless resolved to look after him in his remaining years. How nice.
Hello to you. Hello to...
Hello to me, indeed. Alright, well, can't go that way. Although, surely I'll end up going that way as a result of this story quest. If not this one, then whoever else ends up coming to Saint's Bridge. Check there already. Well, we haven't checked the cathedral as of yet. This knight Ardante left his parents and his home to serve in a faraway land. In his youth, he strayed from the path after his father warned him of dangers of the sacred flame. But he came to realize that such was spoken only out of fear for his well-being and embraced the teaching once more. Could challenge him? Alright. I mean, he's pretty up there. I would hope so, though. I mean, if they're supposed to be like holy knights and whatnot. Apparently, I cannot guide this guy. Must be level 45 or higher. Alright, then. That's a hidden item for me. Odds and ends, free money. Guide with ease. Oh, even better. This man serves the Church of the Sacred Flame and is the son of Bishop Bartolo. He handles many of the day-to-day activities on behalf of his aging father. Although the two do not speak much, it is not due to any animosity, but rather because they know each other so well that words are unnecessary. It do be like that sometimes. They're more receptive to my guidance. Great. A gentle and well-mannered priest who is beloved by many. Though he greets the common folk with a smile, he shows no mercy to sinners and will not hesitate to take measures to ensure that they are brought to swift and furious justice. Some moons ago, a ruffian began extorting coin from pilgrims traveling to the great cathedral. Word is spread, and fewer pilgrims dare make the journey. That scoundrel must be driven off. I can only wonder as to where this guy might be. Well, I remember when I actually go there, but I know we met him, so... The man visits the cathedral every day to beseech the gods for absolution, for forgiveness for the countless men and women he cut down in the war yesteryear. He also offered prayers for the comrades he could not save. Rip boy! Well observed, Hemant. Does my weapon interest you? Maybe. I don't know what your weapon is, fam. Maybe if you want to show me it, then maybe. Something tells me probably not. Apparently this was a much earlier area that I could have gone to. Refreshing jam, we take those. I'll take as many elixirs as they want to throw at me. That's just right over there. Herb of Valor. Alright, it's just a herb. Who cares? But sure. You seem like you'd be different, but I guess we can't interact with you now. Copper-filled pouch, extra money, even better. Alright, well, I think we just about interacted with everyone in this area. 3,000 money just for resist. Nice. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is, we'll go ahead and save, and we will start the... Is it Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 on Ophelia? It should only be Chapter 2. It took us forever to get here. For real, for real. But, hey, we're here now, right? So, yeah. So, we'll go ahead and start Chapter 2 on Ophelia's story in the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and hopefully we see you guys in the next one. See?